Hey everybody, my name is Brenda Tringali. I'm a professional organizer and owner of At Your Fingertips Organizing in beautiful Myrtle Beach. I am doing this video series for you or someone you know who puts off decluttering or downsizing due to fear. Maybe fear of failure, procrastination, whatever. If you fall into one of those categories, watch this quick video as your first step to conquer your clutter and emotions. Now, I have a question for you. When you put your clothes away in your bureau or your dresser drawer, do they go in easily or do you have to shove them in? Well, I'm pretty good about going through the clothes in my closet, my hanging clothes, but not my bureau. So the other day when I went to get something, I was very frustrated because I had to do that move, that maneuver where you put your hand in and you have to, separate things and grab it, and it was not pretty. So I realized I had a problem and I needed to do something about it. So my first step was not to jump right in because I wasn't in the right frame of mind. I didn't have enough time. My first step was to estimate how long I thought the project would take, and I estimated an hour. My second step was to physically schedule that time on my calendar. So I picked a day and a time when I knew my energy would be at the right level, my state of mind would be at the right level, whatever. So I scheduled it on my calendar. Now, because as for me, if it's not on my calendar, things don't get done. Now, a lot of people skip these first two steps, and if that works for you, that's fine, but it doesn't work for me. I need to commit to things. Now, when the day and time finally came and I started cleaning out my bureau drawers, I discovered not one, but two pairs of bike shorts. You know what bike shorts are, the things that you wear when you ride a bicycle. I don't know if you wear them when you ride a motorcycle, but they've got padding in the butt area so that riding a bicycle is more comfortable. So I asked myself, question number one, Brenda, how often do you ride a bike? And what was the answer? Never. Okay. Then I asked myself question number two, Brenda, do you even own a bike? And what was the answer? No. Okay. Last but not least, question number three, then why the hell do you need two pairs of bike shorts? What was the answer? I don't. Now, I was raised in a home where laughing at oneself was constant and even encouraged. And I thank God that my mother, my father, and my brother raised me that way. And it was a critical lesson that I had to really learn to laugh at myself. And I really ended up rolling on the floor with laughter after hearing the answers to those three questions. And I want to encourage you to do that as well. So how did I feel when the project was done? Oh my God, I felt empowered, and I couldn't wait until the next time I needed to put clothes away because I knew it would be a much easier process. And the best part was, even though I had scheduled an hour for the project, it only took me 30 minutes, so I was thrilled. So, in summary, if you put off decluttering because you're afraid of the emotions that will come up, just stop that now. Instead of avoiding the emotions, lean into them. And who knows, instead of feeling sad, you might be pleasantly surprised and laughing on the ground and rolling around like I did. So, if you're thinking to yourself, no thanks, Brenda, you know what, I'm good, I don't need your help, then I do thank you so much for watching, and I'm sure you'll do awesome. But if you're saying to yourself, oh my God, I have so much to declutter, I don't even know where to start, then do me a favor. Follow me in either YouTube, LinkedIn, or Facebook. And just to make sure you don't miss any of my weekly videos, and I'll include the links for you. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And I think I'm going to go get rid of some bike shorts. Talk to you later. Thanks.